Meine Damen und Herren, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, where today we continue our German campaign. And immediately, we are upset by enemy forces. However, I am confident that the German Kriegsmarine... No, wait. Whoa, what the hell happened to you? You saw? I am confident that my German Navy is up to the task. Right now we are engaging a simple enemy battleship supported by some enemy escorts. Couple of destroyers, nothing too fancy. Da got the Kurfürst und Westfalen. Two very powerful battleships indeed. Alright, full broadside please. That is the thundering of 8-inch guns, isn't it? Indeed. Cruiser Lippe may slow down to 17 knots and turn away. Westfalen is bringing all her 12-inch guns to bear now. Whoa. The Cruiser Lippe just got nuked. Wow. Didn't expect that, sir. Well, you are a Dreadnought, so it makes sense that you do pack a punch, but... not that much, please, Kay, thank you. Detach destroyers. Increase to flank. Light cruiser, you've done your job. You might break away. 1.5 kilometer range torpedoes. Oh, something sank. Something hostile sank. Okay, second destroyer down. Aggressively fire the torpedo if you can. And you won't be able to. At least it gives me 3 salvos that the enemy battleship is not shooting at me. That's sad. For the love of God, fire! Armor-piercing rounds. Armor-piercing rounds on those main guns. Bring that battleship down. There comes the return salvo. Westfalen took a nasty hit. My shot's missing. They're all missing. There we go. That's better. We scored a flooding hit on her stern. cruisers increase to flank and close the distance. Flash fire! Most of her 12-inchers. She only has one gun left. Okay, that's good. Light cruiser survived, one destroyer survived, so I lost 2 ships so far. Make that 3 ships. Possibly 4 ships. My god. Say what you want, but this enemy ship, she is fighting for her life. I should have her though, I should have her. There goes another flooding head. I believe her 12-inch gun is destroyed. There we go. She's done for. Orion, 17k damage done. No, 45k damage done, pardon me. Yeah. Rangefinder 2, soft-capped HE shells. Double bottom, anti-torp 2, barbette 3, reinforced bulkheads. Yeah, it's not a bad ship. We survived, however. We survived. For now, that is. Detach all ships. Wilhelm and Oldenburg. Please rejoin. Why did Thor get into there? You make little sense to me, little game. Little sense to me. Yeah, this was a good battleship. In fact, she has better rangefinders. No, same one as I have on the Westfalen. Come on, ships, learn how to aim. My explosive rounds, please. There we go, that solves the issue. Ooh, inbound torpedo. I'm not quite sure what it was aimed at. Also, you fixed the flooding hit. That guy got hit by a 12-inch shell. And it fixed the flooding. That is impressive. That is impressive, sir. I would like to kill you, though. In all honesty. You are not a big threat, but the less ships the British have, the better. Nope, she got away. Two destroyers and a Kaiserin Augusta class got blown up by the Orion. That really hurt. It got blown up, sir. However, we managed to secure Northern Ireland, of course, and we sank a battleship. How many battleships do you have? Britain. 3. So I sank a quarter of your battle fleet. Take that, Great Britain. Take that. Now, naval invasion. I can try and take Wales or Ireland. Taking Wales would be kind of hilarious. However, it also means a lot of ground combat afterwards. Taking Ireland means I secure this place for myself. Besides, we all know the Irish wish to be liberated from British occupation, right? This division may turn into Belfast. You go around the other side. Then we have another convoy battle that I'm gonna auto-resolve. A lot of convoys here, really. Against the French. Okay. French cruiser sank. Excellent. This naval invasion. We do have the ships here again. In fact, we can't even select them anymore. Six light cruisers here. Is that enough? That's 52. Yeah, that should be okay. However, just to be on the safe side, I'll send a second squadron to support that invasion. I'm going to move a squadron into South Oceania to see if we can hunt down some shippings there. In the meanwhile, Gibraltar, Cadiz, Nueva is all good. Ground invasion against France is slowly succeeding, although I don't expect too much. Ostfriesland is out for now. We do have some extra battleships here. Let's move to the North Sea, shall we? Oh, this is a complete new flotilla, isn't it? 3 of the newest battleships, Brandenburg class, with the newest destroyers. Oh, excellent. Tell me, 1 month, what do we get? Nothing there. .14-inch Mark 1's coming up. Alright, let's just relax. Let's bring crew training to 80%, please. Fleet status. Most of the ships that are being repaired will come off the repair line. Only 3 ships are being built right now. 2 battleships for me. Yeah, I'm gonna deploy you in Bremen as well. We just need to reinforce Europe. Kaiserine will be done next turn. Afterwards, I'll look into redesigning. Oh, I missed a convoy. Whoops. Redesigning my fleets. And maybe building more destroyers. Ooh, that was a quick end turn. Okay, one of my fleets has been caught by a British fleet. I'm gonna take this one off screen. There we go, problem solved. Korea, Norway, no and no. Chad has been taken by the British. Ooh. My colonial empire is not looking as big as it used to be. Not to mention we're gonna lose this one as well. Let's depart that fleet. We're gonna lose here as well, so these ships, that's annoying. That is my last strong point here in the West Indian Ocean that I'm going to lose now. Thank you, British Army supremacy, I suppose. Americans are taking Senegal. Cool. And the Brits are attacking here. Come on, knock it off. My naval invasion, however, is going to succeed. I'm going to take Ireland. Sure, I'm going to lose some African colonies. I'm going to take Ireland in return. That's acceptable, isn't it? Ooh. Someone got lucky there. Someone got lucky there again. And I'm not going to do that one. We have an ambush battle. Willing to... Ooh, that was a bad call. So tell me, my 2 battleships in the North Sea cannot really do much there. Ooh, submarine. That is naughty. Okay, well, in that case, let's move these ships down the English Channel. Politics. I have a ground army of 1.4 million men. The Brits have 2.8 million. Yeah, that's annoying. I suppose I could try and go for a peace deal with France again. Get a peace deal with France and really focus on the British. Oh, and the Japanese that are coming. Yeah, I'm gonna need this fleet to move a bit further. We're gonna have a Japanese fleet on our hands. Interesting. Oldenburg, yeah, you took massive crew casualties. So, 2 battleships under construction. Well, 1 battleship. One of the major issues that I noticed just now in one of the off-screen battles is that my light cruisers are still struggling. They are struggling to keep up with the requirements of modern warfare. 5-inch Mark III. I'm going to wait 2 months, and then I'm going to design a whole new class of light cruisers and get rid of all the old ones, I think. Yes, I think I will do that. Now, please tell me I can get that attack on the Japanese task force. I really look forward to that. I want to see my new battleships and new destroyers in action. But we have a meeting, so chances are good. Unless, of course, it's a submarine meeting. We'll see. 2 meetings, an ambush, a convoy. Glowworm class destroyers. Ooh, Glowworm. Wasn't that the destroyer that rammed the Scharnhorst? No, it was the Hipper. She rammed the Hipper. I mean, respect, man, respect. Oh my god. That's a V-35 destroyer gone. Okay. Well, let's get to work. The battleship Busan. Old, but still usable in these colonial waters. Busan has engaged the enemy. 13 knots, come about, prepare to broadside. Yeah, no, we're committed to this turn now, so let's do that. Light cruisers, we are going to engage as well. Here we see an example of an outdated cruiser that is simply not having the gun range. Although Sakawa, I don't think that is a German ship, actually. Tighten up formation, so we can give some more room to the Busan here. Wow, this is what I mean. This is what I mean. The enemy cruisers, they are just, even though these are heavy cruisers, of course, hotels, but something seems to be bloody wrong with my ships today. I mean, the battleship Busan is getting murdered by those heavy cruisers. Detach light cruisers. Turn, turn. Keep going. Schwalbe, of course, has no torpedoes, so that's a bit annoying. Yeah, these French hotels are gonna murder this battleship. Wow. Especially since it can't aim to save its life. Seriously. Well, win some, lose some. But this is a frustrating loss, I admit. Schwalbe is done for. In exchange, we have done 200 damage. Wow. Even at this range. Well done, Frenchies. Busan secondaries. Fire at the torpedo boat if you can. You can, right? Aggressive fire. Main guns as well. Aggressive fire. I honestly don't care right now. Just shoot. Because the Berlin is about to die next. Yeah, battleship, I'm gonna execute your crew. One at a time. Especially the guys aiming. Slow down, 10 knots. Damage instability of 40% right now. Finally a flooding hit on the stern of an airplane. Berlin, smoke up. Sakawa, I hate to do this to you, but you need to get closer. Berlin, turn away. Sakawa. You're doing 14 knots right now. That's not good enough. Tell me, you got a frontal torpedo? Talking about torpedoes, just one side torpedo. So that's 2 torpedoes you can launch. That is not great. Smoke up. Target the second one in the line. Aggressive torpedoes authorized. Sure, you ass. Come on. Fire that torpedo. I'm not saying anything. I'm not. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm gonna wonder why my battleship decided to change targets on its own. And she's flooding to death. By the French of all people. You get an 11-inch main belt and you get penetrated by what? Oh, 8-inch guns, fine. Oh, yeah, this was frustrating. Nothing I could do, really. My ships kept missing. Busan kept missing. And yeah. God, that was frustrating. Next up, battleship duel. Westphalen, slow down to 14 knots, open fire, armor-piercing rounds. Destroyer, close to distance, finds me the enemy. Let's see if we can at least get some damage done here, shall we? We have a modern destroyer with 6.2 kilometer range torpedoes. That's pretty decent, really. Pretty decent. Main guns, torpedoes, locked and locked. Smoke up. Aggressive launch authorized. Torpedoes away, both spreads. Oh! Don't die. Come on, you're too young to die. You've only been in service for 2 months or something. It's gonna be one of those episodes, isn't it? Where everything I do goes wrong. My torpedo attack failed. My battleship has a 0.6% chance of hitting. Well, I say my battleship. This is of course a Norwegian battleship. Okay, just to make sure we got the same rangefinder. That's a hit. No, it's not. I'm surprised. .3%. Okay, we're getting somewhere now. Fire. For the love of God, fire and hit the enemy. Back to 0%. Reset targeting. Back to 14%, but the enemy next salvo is going to rip me apart. There they come. Only 200 damage, not too bad. And again, all my guns missed, with a 40% chance to hit. What is up with this game right now? Same rangefinders, essentially the same guns, although I got Mark II guns, they got Mark IIIs, I think, yeah. But in terms of aiming, that shouldn't matter that much. Not this much. You're going to die. Oh look, we hit her! Alright, angled. Burn up. Although we're 12 inches or so from rounds. Oh, my rear 12 incher is destroyed. No way, son. No way. Like, I did 50 damage. I had the same rangefinder. 1 tier lower guns, sure. Yeah. Yeah, now you got heavy damage in the auto-resolve. Yeah, I know, because this battleship isn't bad. I'm almost terrified to do this. Almost. Okay, 3 battleships, 8 destroyers. The weather, however, sucks. That said, though, meet my new battleships. The pride of my fleet, sadly... Oh no, wait, with Mark III guns. Ooh. And she is escorted by, and that's why I was so grumpy that she died, the pride of my fleet destroyers. The new class of Zerstörer 1. Come on. Spread the destroyers. Battleships were at 10 times speed. Battleships turn. No need to get close. At least not that close. I have the feeling the enemy... No, the enemy is fighting me. Evasive maneuvers, destroyers. Enemy is right on top of me. Normal torpedoes. Normal torpedoes. Normal torpedoes. Torpedo hit. At least someone fired. Battleships over there. You fired as well. Something sinks. Excellent. This division may actually fall back now. Turn off torpedoes. Dot torpedo hit on unknown enemy vessel. Did you guys fire? No, you didn't. Would have loved to see what these destroyers could do, but hey, it is what it is, right? Well, that is what they can do. You may disengage. Torpedo hits here on enemy escorts. You're not going to hit those battleships. Not this time. of torpedoes. Ah, taking my words back, I think we just hit one of their battleships. Tell me, this division should be reloaded by now. Indeed. We might take the lead. Real shame about the weather. Accidents happen in these kind of weather situations. Authorized, you may fire at will. Nothing in sight. Tighten up formation, please, 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 please. Aggressive torpedoes authorized. Torpedoes away. You may lay a smoke screen and disengage. Something has a flash fire. That looks nasty. Second division, move in. Battleships, looking good. Though, mind you, don't get into range of enemy torpedo. Possible enemy torpedo attacks. Targeting enemy battleship with this division. Aggressive torpedoes authorized. V-31 torpedoes away. Reform. Next division. Get into line. Second destroyer fired. Third destroyer fired. Torpedoes off. Torpedo hit on a sinking ship. That is unfortunate. Lock a target there. Tighten up formation, please, for torpedo attack. Battleships come about. New target for torpedo attack. Aggressive torpedoes authorized. Torpedoes away. Torpedoes away. Hit on you now. Excellent. She's done for. Torpedo hits, 45k damage. Of the 131k, total has been done by my torpedo attacks. I mean, that's not bad. Careful, the enemy is here. That is what, 2 kilometers? So my new destroyers did good. Even in these harsh circumstances. No lucky is about to die. Here we go. The entire Japanese task force, 14 ships, down the bottom of the sea. My losses, a couple of torpedoes. Alright, let's do this one off screen. There we go. And in case you wonder why did I press the retreat button before, it's simply because having a giant fleet fighting against 2 or 3 AI-controlled ships, it just does not interest me. It's one of the most boring kind of engagements there is in this game. I rather watch my transport ships. Let's put it like that. El Salvador has been taken by the Brits. That is the second colony lost, I believe. Yeah, this is close. I'm gonna lose Southwest Africa. In exchange, I'm gathering up my task force here in the South Atlantic. No, my light cruisers are not up to this. 60% chance of succeeding this invasion, though. Which is pretty nice. Tell me, this task force, Coalforce Wilhelm, is ready for action. The rest of the ships is not. Okay, so. Oh no, one more turn and then I have the 5-inch guns, Mark IIIs. I'm gonna have to wait a bit still. 2 turns, what am I getting here? Longer range torpedoes? Yeah, let's be patient. Let's be patient. That's sad. You. Westphalen, 1905. Immediate upgrade is required. Refit. Hello, Mark III guns. Let's throw in turbines as well. Yeah, she is strong. She is strong. She should be able to deal with this with relative ease. But she didn't. As such, actions have to be taken immediately. Let's make sure she has more firepower. Secondary guns. No, wait, these were side-mounted main guns, weren't they? Yeah. So when broadsiding, we now still have the 9-inch battery, but we have 2 extra barrels for the 12-inchers. In fact, hold on. Superimpose them. So we can add a third 9-inch battery to this ship. There we go. Increase barrel length. They can shoot 17 kilometers. You can shoot 30 kilometers. I'm almost tempted to go stereoscopic range finding. Now, we don't have a lot of extra room. But I would like a 6-inch main belt. No. 5.5. Okay, there we go. Since we are at turbines, we can go with natural boilers now. 21 knots. Okay. Okay. And these are long funnel 2s. Yeah, that's the only funnel this ship can take. Safe design. The New Westfalen. Ostfriesland. Let's double check. Battle stations. Oh, towers. Detection. Guns. What kind of guns do you have? Mark II. There. That's Mark II guns. Refit. Mark III guns. Turbines, please. Allowing me standard crew quarters. 21 knots. Back to natural. Good. 6-inch main deck. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Safe design. That is the Ostfriesland. Hanover. My poor little Hanovers. They're struggling a bit, aren't they? Also, why are all my ships overweight all of a sudden? I have the feeling they changed something, but I don't know what it is. You are pretty balanced. We actually can get rid of a funnel. Close these funnels in, please. Meaning I can close the towers in. Meaning I can close in the towers, meaning a lot less citadel, really. So let's grab 1, that's fine. Let's upgrade the Barbats. Anti-flood 2, please. Balisite TNT 1, yeah, I'm gonna stick with it. Rangefinder is fine. Let's get a 6-inch main belt. There we go. Upgraded Barbats. Safe design. It's not a bad looking ship. And here we see her big sister ship, essentially. Again, Mark II guns, refit to Mark IIIs. And let's get some turbines in. Natural boilers. 21 knots. Barbat 3. 6-inch main deck. Bang. Yeah, that's good. And we got a 4 weight offset again. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. Save design. And with that, our German capital ships... Brandenburg still needs to be upgraded, I think. Although I don't think you will need a lot of upgrades, but 400 tons overweight, yeah, they clearly did something. You already have turbines. Why didn't this show in the bloody... Electrical is the best option here. I need to get rid of the entire citadel, I think. Or drop the anti-torp down. Yeah, this is not fun. If I go with cramped crew quarters, maybe I can maintain the anti-torp 2 that way. Yeah. I don't want to do that either, though. Don't want to limit the range either. I'm gonna need it. Tick, tick. Let's do that. Make your angle a bit better. Okay. So all my ships were overweight all of a sudden. Which was rather weird. Although I blame the 1.4.1 live build for it. Don't know why, I don't know how. But they've added some stuff. Right. Ostfriesland, Westfalen, Hanover, Kurfürst, Brandenburg. Am I gonna delete the original Brandenburg? It's the only ship I want to build still. Yeah, I'm gonna delete the original design. Yes, delete. Okay. Upgrade whatever battleships we can. Well, we still have the battleship Hagen. Hagen has 2 sniper rifles. The ship is overweight. I never even built you, and at least I think I never built you. Now I need to be sure. Wait, sort by type, please. Hanover. Yeah, I never even built you, and I can throw you away. Great. still have some ships that need to be upgraded to the newer models, and the newer models are already outdated as far as I'm concerned. Right. That's it for today. Next episode, we will look at the cruisers, because damn, we're gonna need some proper ones if we are to survive these bloody English. They're being a pain in the butt. And once Ireland is taken, I will turn my attention back towards Spain. And let's get the Reconquista going, I suppose. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, auf Wiedersehen!